This is Kids and Family HIIT, so high intensity interval training. With Maggie and myself, I'm Jody. We're going to lead you through a warm-up and then really get you going with different interval sets. I'll explain as we go. A variety of exercises. Do what you can. Hang in there for the half an hour, so make sure you're ready before you press play and you continue on. I want you to have water nearby, shoes on, some space to move. Once you have all that, all right, now we're ready to go. Warm up. Because I want you to have that continuous 30-minute block, really working hard. So we start off warm up, jumping jacks, out and in with the feet. Anything you don't want to jump during class, you just tap or walk it. Just jumping jack, any version of a jumping jack you want to do. For our warm up, we're just doing 30 seconds at a time, just to move it in different directions. Get your body ready to go. All right, so inchworm, curl your hands out on the floor until you're in that plank position. Curl your hands back and roll up. This one can be done slow, that's fine. Just keep going. You get a few of them done. All right, come on up from that. Next one, we're just doing squats. Feet wide, toes turned out. We're gonna squat and come up. If you want to add like a reach up, that'll give you an extra stretch and you can lift your heels and grow a little taller. Hopefully you have somebody at home to work out with that you can be a little silly with and a little competitive with along the way and keep each other going. Otherwise you have us, we'll keep you going. All right, kick back, feet wide, and you're just kicking your bottom. So if you put your hands behind you, it's like you're trying to get your heels up. Back to your hands, to your fingertips. You don't have to keep your hands there if you don't want to, but it's your target. See how I'm gonna rock in my body side to side instead of just this? It's bigger movement. Bigger the movement, the more calories you're gonna burn, the greater chance you have of getting your heart rate up, which we want. All right, we're gonna scissor our feet forward and back. Then you can hop between, or you can just tap back. And whenever Maggie can throw in a hand clap, she does. Whatever it takes to get through. All right, moving on. So, lunge. We want a big step back. Bend both knees. Keep your head up, keep your chest up. Don't lean down for the floor. But if you can see me from the side, I'm taking a step back and lowering my back knee straight down towards the floor. It doesn't need to touch the floor. Gotta get those legs warmed up. We're gonna use them a lot. All right, so now we want knees up in front and our elbows wide with our fingertips pointed at our head. Don't overthink this, just kind of moving naturally, your body will go opposite arm and legs, just like you're walking or running. So if it feels awkward, you're just trying too hard, just reset, start again. But if you get that twisting movement with your shoulders turning, that's good. That's going to help warm up all these muscles here in your core that we're going to use. All right, next one, wide squat, skinny. Now this one you're going to see later in the workout, and we're going to do it just stepping, so that's always an option with this one. Step wide and together, or you can hop it. But I want you to try to move your levels low and high with your body, down and up. But keep your chest up, keep your head up, but your legs are bending to change your levels. I'm tired already, I'm in trouble. That's just our warm up. All right, so listen up. What's coming up? We are doing a set where we're gonna alternate between 20 seconds of fast exercise, really going hard, and then 30 seconds of different exercise going a little slower. I'll show you what those are. So you don't get a true break of we're gonna stop and stand around. Not on this set. You're going to just alternate from going harder and then easier, harder than easier. So you'll be able to recover, but here they are. All right, so your first one, you're gonna count 4 high knees and then a star jack. What's a star jack? You come down like this, and then you explode up into a star with your body. So down and up, down and up. If you can't or don't want to jump, then you explode up like this and just alternate, kind of tapping out and reaching out. Okay, that's your star jack. 4 high knees, 1 star jack. 4 high knees, 1 star jack. And you go as fast as you can, as big as you can with your movement. That's your 20 seconds, that's it. 30 seconds, we're gonna do this one that we just practiced. I call it umpire and pencil. Umpire, pencil. And we'll catch our breath so that we can go right into, again, our 4 high knees and 1 star jack. Okay, sounds confusing. Just follow us, just watch us, we'll lead you. We're starting with 4 high knees, 1 star jack. We're going hard, we're ready for it, okay? 20 seconds, and go. 4 high knees, 1 star jack. You go at your own pace for this, but I want you to challenge yourself and go fast. You go for it. There you go. Go, keep going. 5 seconds. You don't stop. You go wide to narrow. Go, go, go with us. We're not stopping. We are slowing down. So we're recovering, letting the heart rate come down. It's not a lunge. We're going to squat right in between the legs, and we're going to reach up. So make sure both knees are bending, and then you come up tall. Okay, catching your breath, because we're gonna go hard again. Are you ready? Go, 4 high knees, 1 star jack. Be in front of me, I don't wanna kick you. 4 high knees, 1 star jack. Use those arms, pump them. Come on, come on, come on. Here's where you move as fast as you can. Okay, slow it down. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Maggie likes to be my shadow, so she's back there, I promise. She's doing it. You'd see her if she wasn't. So I still want you to build some strength in your legs. Still want you to keep moving. Get low in your squat. Reach up tall. But catch your breath. We're doing it again. Are you ready? Go! 4 high knees, 1 star jack. So don't cheat that star jack. Get low, get high. Every time, down and up. So you gotta take that little bit of time, get down low, explode out of it. All right, slow. Slow set, side to side. There goes Maggie again. She's gone. Breathe. We're gonna do it one more time. Then we will get a break after this next one. This is good. Good chance to catch your breath, but we gotta do it again. Here we go, 4 high knees, 1 star jack. Keep going. Best one yet, come on. Just because we're tired doesn't mean we slow down. Just means we push a little harder to keep ourselves going. There you go. Woo! And stop. We're not going to do the slow set on this one. I'm just going to say go ahead and walk slowly around, find your water, and get a sip of water as you're walking around. Catch your breath. Okay. So you understand the format. We go fast and then we go slow. We go fast, we go slow. Different 2 exercises this time. So listen as you're walking around. 4 hops, 1 push-up. 4 hops, 1 push-up. Here's what your hop looks like. I'm going to show you from the side. You hop forward and back. That's 1. Forward and back. That's 2. 3, 4. Then you hit the floor for your push-up on your knees or toes. Just 1. Come on up. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is what it looks like. Yes, that's your fast set, where you're getting as many in as you can in 20 seconds. And then we go slow for 30. What's the slow? It's just this. You can kind of hop side to side with your lateral leg swings, or just really do it slowly. That's fine. However you're feeling. That's where you recover, so you can go again. So, now that you got it, oh no, we're starting up. Remember, 4 hops, forward and back. 2-footed hops if you can. Forward and back, push up. 4, 1 push up. All right, same way, kind of same length of this set. Ready? Go! 4, 3, 2, 1, and a push up. You can choose to go fast, come with us, or go at your own pace. Maybe you're going faster, I don't know. Go as fast as you can. All right, so slow, we're not stopping. Lateral leg swing, straight leg. If that just feels. Maggie's my shadow again, I love it. Yeah, you can hop it foot to foot or not. 10 more seconds to catch breath. So you got it. So we're on to the next round. Same thing. We're gonna go faster this time with those 4 hops, 1 push up, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1, push up. Go on. Do a good push up though. Don't just go down to the floor and pretend. Do that push up. Then you get to come back up. That's better. I see you at home too. I know if you're doing that push up. All right, we're not stopping, but we're moving to our slower lateral leg swings. I like to try to keep only 1 foot on the ground at a time, so I hop it just a little. You make up your own rules at home, as long as you're not stopping. We're into this. We have a couple more times to go. Opportunities to get better and better, faster and faster. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the deck. Do that push up. How many can you get in? All right, we're not stopping, but we're changing to our lateral leg swings. Woo! We get to do that one more time. Just the fast part, and then we take our break. We'll have a little recovery set, which I didn't remind you or ask you to get a pillow. So if you don't have one handy, that's okay. If you do, we'll use it as a prop. So if you have some kind of stuffed animal or pillow, we'll use it. But for now, one more set. Go, hop. 4, 3, 2, push up. Oh, I was talking like we're done. No, we're going. 4, 3, 2. It's your last one though. Come on. 4, 3. We're looking forward to that recovery. It's coming. Come on. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, now you can stop. Woo, all right. So, you have a second to walk around, and actually it's a good opportunity to grab something soft, something you can hold as a prop. Could be a pillow, could be a stuffed animal. What are we doing with it? We're really just holding our hands. We're gonna do one of these, like we're gonna swing it around and reach it out. So you can totally do it without this in your hands if you want, it's fine. We're gonna do this, we're gonna call this a recovery set, this whole set. Kind of moving a little slower, building up our strength for our tests to come. Yes, our tests. The other exercise is simply reaching down and up diagonally. If you have that pillow or whatever you have in your hands, we're gonna reach it diagonal. Those are the 2 exercises, so not complicated. I want you just moving. So we're just gonna go 30 seconds at a time. A little break in between, not much. So let's get going with it. Grab your soft thing and let's start. So come with us. We've started. We're reaching to one side, circled around, and reach to the other side. Circle around, reach to the other side. So you can do it a little quicker. Like Maggie, she's got energy. She's just going to use it. That's great. If you need the time to catch your breath and you're going slower, I give you permission on this one. Because I am going to ask you to go really fast and really hard in the next set. All right, so set your feet wide, reach down to your right and up to your left. See how I'm just really turning my whole body? Keep going, keep going. So we're just doing this for 30 seconds. Like you're going down, you're picking something off the floor, you're putting it way up high on this top shelf over here. You gotta pretend. Really reach. I don't want you to hunch over though. Keep your chest kind of up. Bend your knee instead. See how I'm keeping my head up and my chest up when I go down? Bending my knee. So we're back to our circle. Just go for it. We have about 10 seconds to set up and for my timer, so ignore it. We're going right now. We've already started. 30 seconds of this and the other, and then we'll say that we have enough energy to move on to the next set. This, if you're already feeling like your energy's coming back, then maybe you're kind of hopping this, getting some momentum with that big circle swing. This is one of those you don't want to think too hard about. Just swing it around and just move side to side. No harm in if you're doing it different. All right, so now reach down to your left, up to your right. And this one doesn't need to be fast, but I want you to bend your knee, then straighten it and reach. So really call it functional movement. One of those movements that we do in everyday life where we pick something up and move it down lower, up higher. Diagonal movement, right?
Maybe.
All right, we caught our breath. So you can put this guy down if you were holding something. All right, now speed tests. I like to do this with Maggie because she really challenges me to go faster. So we're going to challenge you too. 20 seconds, as many push-ups as you can do. 20 seconds. Okay, so let's get set up. What's a good push-up? Good push-up, your hands are wider than your shoulders, and you're either on your knees like this, or you're on your toes like this. If you can be on your toes, it's a little harder, and that's great. That's better. And you're gonna bend your elbows and lower down. My chest is not touching the floor, ever. It goes about halfway down and goes back up again. Okay, so regular push-up. I don't want you going like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing anything. This is not a push-up. I'm just shaking my body. This is the push-up. That's 1. That's 2. Okay? You gotta go down at least halfway. First count. I'm watching you. Okay? So 20 seconds, how many can you do? Knees or toes, up to you. Set a goal for yourself. What's your goal?
15.
I was gonna say 15 too, but I'm hoping for more. Okay, let's see what we can do. Are you ready? Are you set? You're down with us? 3 seconds. And go, count 'em. You're doing great. And stop. Oh, how did you do at home? Did you get your goal?
Yes.
How many did you get?
22.
22, I got 21. High fives to you at home because I know you tried hard. Okay, next test. This is just for you to see where you're at. See how fast you can move. We're gonna do burpees. Yeah, we're gonna do them. Come on up off the floor. So what's a burpee? I like to face side because you can see it better. This is where we go down to the push-up position, but we're not gonna do a push-up. You don't have to. Hop back in. I do want you to hop up in the air. That's 1. So you go down and up, that's 2. Down and up, that's 3. Okay? That's your burpee. Now these are gonna be tougher, so you may not get 20 in your 20 seconds like we could with push-ups. But I'm gonna set a goal of 10 for myself. That's a lot.
15.
Maggie says 15. I don't know if she can move that fast. That's crazy. Are you ready? You're gonna count your burpees. Set, go, down, up. You gotta jump. She's moving fast. How about you? I'm doing my best. That's all I ask of you. Stop. I got exactly to my 10, so I'm happy.
13.
13! Oh, wow. Dang. Okay, catching our breath. Mountain climbers. So we're just doing one more. One more where we're counting to see how fast you can go. And then we have time for some other things. Don't worry, I have more plans. Okay. Catch your breath though. So mountain climber, you're gonna be in that plank position. You can just count one knee. So pick a knee. If it's your right knee, just count it. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting your knees in towards your chest. Just count one knee. It's gonna be a lot easier to keep track of. And in 20 seconds, I'm hoping for 20 with one knee. So that is actually 40. Ooh. Set your goal. It'll help you go faster. You're pushing yourself. See what you can do. Are we ready? In that plank position, set. And go. Hang in there. Keep going. Stop. Pretty sure I counted to 25. With one knee. What'd you do?
35.
35 with one knee. Is that possible?
Yeah, I've gotten 45.
What? Grab your pillow or whatever you have, if you have one. We're going to do that same set so you don't have to think about it. But we're going to maybe pick up the pace a little bit from last time. Okay, so what do we do? We're swinging it around, moving side to side. Let's go. All right, so if you're super tired and you need to catch your breath, then you're going slower. I'm kind of going medium, but this is one that you could go faster on this one if you wanted to. I'm kind of skipping my feet there in between, but you can just keep it a stepping motion. I do want you to turn your shoulders and reach for the side wall to the other side wall. Right away we go. Reach down to the right, up to the left. This one too, I'm feeling like I have some more energy and I'm going a little faster than we did that other round. This one's your choice. We're near the end of our workout, so if you have more energy, you're using it by going a little faster. If you're exhausted and you're just trying to survive, then you're going slower, but you're not stopping. Right away, side to side. I'm not taking breaks. I'm just gonna go do this and the other one more time. That's it. Then I have a set where we're going to strengthen our abdominals. Some floor exercises. Side planks and bridges and stuff. So we won't have to move fast. We actually won't be moving at all. We're gonna be holding a position. So we have that to look forward to. All right, right away, down to the left, up to the right. Keep your head up, don't hunch forward. Keep your chest kind of up, but make that pillow or whatever you have move diagonally. Shift your weight from this leg to the other leg. So one of them almost could reach off the floor. Your back leg could reach off the floor. If it can, you're doing it right. And stop right there. Okay, we're gonna use this if you have a prop. Okay, get a sip of water. Ready to finish our class. We have a few more minutes. So, I'm gonna ask you to hold positions for 40 seconds. A side plank to start with, 40 seconds. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna feel like a long time. Once you've gotten your water, I want you to set yourself up so you're on your side. We're going to do one side, and then we will end up doing the other side, so remember which side you're on. Okay, your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Your animal is going to be reached to the ceiling, but this is easy. This is an exercise. Okay, so here's where you lift your hip off the floor, and you're on your bottom knee. Or if you're super strong and you want to try for a while to straighten both legs, that's going to be a lot harder. So even if you do this just for a little bit to start, and then maybe you drop the knee, but I don't want you to drop your hip because then you're just resting. Okay, this is the end of the workout. So this is your strength position. Okay, get in it, and 40 seconds. Let's see how long you can make it. Oh, I have a dog on me. That's extra weight. That wasn't fair. We got our piggy and our dog here. So I want you to really work on getting those hips up off the floor. Keep them lifted. You're halfway.
No.
Whether you wanted to hear that or not, it's true. So if you need to drop the bottom knee, you can. I give you permission to do that, but I don't want you just to rest for 10 more seconds. Yes, this is tough. How are we doing? Maggie's on her bottom knee, that's okay, but her hips up off the floor, so she's working hard. Okay. Woo! We're moving on our backs. We're gonna go do a hip bridge. I want you to actually take this, whatever you have underneath you. We're not resting on it, okay? The goal, we're started already with our 40 seconds. The goal is to lift your hips so that you're trying not to touch your pillow or whatever you have behind your back. Now it depends on what it is and how big it is. But the idea is to lift your hips away from your object and push your hips to the ceiling while you hold this position. You're not resting on it. You're not resting on it.
Why it's so big?
No, your hips can be higher. Push your hips up as high as you can and hold it. 10 more seconds. Actually less. Almost there already with this one. Great. All right, we're going to transition to the other side because we have to be strong on both sides. So, are you ready? You know where you're at on this one? All right, we're starting our 40 seconds. So, make sure you're in position. Elbow under your shoulder. Remember, your hip is off the floor. It's not touching. Your bottom knee can touch only. But I challenge you to stay up on both legs straight if you can at all. Come on, show how strong you are. You're showing off, even if you're the only one in the room. You're proving to yourself how strong you are. And you're having fun with your pig and dog and whatever. Mine's higher. Piggy's higher than doggy. I'm reaching up higher. One more. Okay, we're turning over. We're gonna be on hands and toes in that plank position. Get there, get there. With your guy or whatever, your pillow right in front of you. All right, we're starting our 40 seconds. We're holding, holding, holding. Now, if you want a little bit of movement, you try not to move your body, but tap your object. Cannot turn your hips. The rest of your body is not allowed to move. That's the hard part. If you're gonna lift your hand, the rest of your body can't move. That's what's hard. Now, you can't rock your hips. Your hips are not allowed to move at all.
No.
Oh, I know, it makes it so much harder. Pick up those hips. Pick them up. If you need to drop your knees, okay. But we're not relaxing. No, stay strong. Okay. Now, you have earned a stretch. So, sit down with us with your legs wide. Maybe after you do a child's pose like Maggie did. And just lean forward. Oh, you're gonna stretch out the back of your legs, which we worked a lot. You're gonna be able to relax your back and lean forward. Or maybe you have your pillow out here, or maybe you're reaching for it. Give you something to reach for. Get that extra stretch through your shoulders and arms. Great workout. That was a fun one. You made it through. It is important to stretch, and I don't give you a lot of time during our video, but do a couple with us. Stack one foot on top of the other and then lean forward. If you can grab your top toes, or at least try to bring your toes closer to your face by flexing your foot, you're gonna really feel your legs stretch. And that's what we want. You gotta switch to the other side, stretch out the other leg. So it's the top leg that you're feeling stretched. Good. We are done with you. 30 minutes. We worked hard. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.